Everybody ready?
Yes.
Team Ghana! Team Ghana! Team Ghana!
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Guys, welcome to Scanny TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about the Black Stars team, Ghana Black Queens, Black Stars players, and some few other interesting updates you need to know in this particular quick update. As of now, Queiroz, Black Stars current head coach, he is expected to extend his contract for 2 more years. And if the coach is going to succeed, I think he needs to make about 5 player decisions, 5 of them. Some players that he needs to decide on going forward, and I'll talk about it in this update. In fact, if he's able to do that, Ghana Black Stars is going to be very solid, and the team that all of us we want it to be going into the Afcon qualifiers. Don't forget, just this September we are playing against Ivory Coast, so it no be small crowd. Let's talk about it. Black Queens, we are going to participate in the next Women's Afcon, and I'll confirm all our 3 matches in the group phase for you. The time, the venue, and everything you need to know in this particular quick update, together with some interesting stuff you need to know in this quick one. If you have joined me, please do all the good stuff. You like the video as usual. After that, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Put us on post notification to get more updates on this channel, and also share the video so that others will come here and enjoy some more updates on this channel. A special shout out goes out to Kasim Bala 4814. You commented under the last but one video on this channel. I got Nala and made my first transaction with your code, that is Osikeni233. And see, Nala is the best way to use to send money. So there's a special shout out to you, Kasim Bala. So please, if you are watching me from USA, Italy, UK, Germany, France, anywhere, and you want to send money to anyone in Africa here or Ghana, just make sure you use Nala. Go to Play Store, App Store today, download Nala, use my promo code Osikeni233, and when you use it to register, just make your first transaction and you will see some magic instantly. If you send any amount exceeding $50, £50 or €50, you are going to be rewarded with $20, £20 or €20, depending on where you are sending from. It is the fastest, it is the safest, and the best way to send money from Europe or USA to anyone in Africa here. Just use Nala and bring me good feedback on this platform. So let me begin the quick updates from here. Today I will not waste time at all. Let's go straight into the details. Now, Ghana Black Queens, we are going to play in the next Women's Afcon. Last time around, Ghana, we finished 3rd in the one that was hosted by Morocco, and this time we are still going to Morocco. Tournament is expected to start from the 26th of July this month, and it will end on the 16th of August. And Ghana Black Queens, we are placed in Group D alongside countries like Cape Verde, Cameroon, and Mali. Ghana, Cape Verde, Cameroon, Mali. So it is not an easy group at all. And Ghana will play all our matches at the Moulay Rashid Stadium in Casablanca. Moulay Rashid Stadium in Casablanca. That is where we are going to play all our matches. Now, let me talk about our group games. We have 3 matches in the group. First one, we are going to play against Cape Verde, and that match will be played on Wednesday, 29th of July, 2026. Wednesday, 29th of July, 2026, exactly 5 p.m. at the stadium, as I mentioned, Moulay Rashid Stadium in Casablanca. So that will be our first game against Cape Verde. Cape Verde, we have to show them some pepper. Yes, we have to win them. Then we will play our second game. That will be against Cameroon. That match will happen on the 2nd August, exactly 5 p.m. 2nd August, 5 p.m. is where Ghana will play against Cameroon. Then our third group game will be against Mali. So Mali versus Ghana will also happen on 6th August. That match will be 8 p.m. So these are the 3 matches for us. Ghana Cape Verde first, Ghana Cameroon second, and Ghana Mali third game. All the matches will be live on CAF TV. So before the games, I'll bring you guys all the updates on this channel as well as on Scanny TV Plus. So just make sure you are with us. And obviously, you are going to get the game to watch and also enjoy the Ghana Black Queens team. Already, Black Queens, we've played against Ivory Coast, where Ghana won by a goal to 0. Sharon Sampson scored on the 75th minute to give Ghana the only goal in the game against them at the Pierre Jago Stadium in Morocco. And the coming Saturday, Ghana will also play against that is Super Falcons of Nigeria at the start Labi Zauli. So let's see how that will also go as the team continues to prepare for the next Women's Afcon. Just make sure you are with us to get all those accurate updates. So these are all the confirmations for you. Ghana will have 3 matches in the group, and after that we will progress to see how things will go. This Women's Afcon serves as qualification to the next FIFA World Cup. So at least we should make the semi-final first. Then we will secure qualification to Brazil 2027 Women's World Cup that will be played in there. Now, let me come to the Black Stars team. As I said, Queiroz, he is expected to be named as the Black Stars substantive head coach after coming in from just 4 months contract pre-World Cup. That was when he was signed, and during the World Cup the authorities felt like he's done well, so they need to continue with him. Also, we don't have that much time looking at where we are going to play the Afcon. We have 2 matches after the season begins. We will have first international break from September 26th, September 22nd to 6th of October. So Ghana, we have to play 2 matches there. I understand Ivory Coast is one of the games that we will play. When all the time everything is confirmed, be rest assured we'll bring it to you guys on this platform as well as on Oskeni TV Plus. But these are the tough decisions that the coach needs to make if you really want to succeed as the head coach for the Black Stars team. Again, this is my personal opinion. If you understand or if you share with me the same opinion, let me know it down there in the comment box. If you don't too, please let me know your honest opinion under the comment section. First of all, I personally feel the coach should make a big decision on the right back position. Why am I saying this? Black Stars' best right back at the World Cup, just ended World Cup for us, was Marvin Senaya. He came in and did very well. But ask yourself, in the absence of Marvin Senaya, can we trust Ali Dusedu that much? That is where the question comes in. So I feel the coach needs to, one, either he will improve Ali Dusedu or he brings in a new right back. That is my personal opinion. So the first decision is to look at Black Stars' right back position. In the absence of Marvin Senaya, who is going to be our next reliable right back. We saw that at the World Cup when Marvin Senaya left against Colombia. Right back on a shaky. So the coach needs to fix that particular problem if he really wants to thrive in the Afcon qualifier. And I also understand that as part of his contract, he's going to be tasked to take Ghana to the final of the next Afcon. So it is not a simple job for him at all. And if you want that to happen, you need to find another player to be very good and reliable in the right back position. Marvin Senaya, after going through the surgery, he's expected to be out for 8 weeks. Into 2 months, basically, he's going to be out. And we need another right back in that position. And that is my personal opinion. Second decision, I'll go to the left back. Because the center backs in there, I think right now, if we get Salisu back, we get Jiku back, we already have Jeremy Opoku, we have Jonas Ajete, and even Kodjo Propon and Lucas, and they are all very good. So center back one there, a solid. Right back one is where we need another player to add up to Marvin Senaya. The left back, Gideon Mensah, in the absence of him, who can we also rely on? As I said, you can't always have the players 100%. Into a other, you have to also, you get it. So I feel, in the absence of Gideon Mensah, are we going with Baba Abdurrahman, or the coach will bring in Derek Kuhn or any other left back? He also needs to make decision on the Black Stars left back position, and that is my personal opinion on that. So right back, left back, he needs to look at those particular 2 positions. Next big decision is to search for a player who is going to be a perfect partner for Thomas Partey in the team. Why am I saying this? Because World Cup, we all saw it. Partey, Sibo, Partey, Elisha, and Siboni Elisha, and Fa in that midfield. So who is that perfect partner for Thomas Partey in the Black Stars midfield? I think Ghana, we've done a bad disservice to Partey, because if you look at Partey's quality and the type of other players he's been partnering with in the past years, Charlie Mfao, Edmond Adomuna Beninemu, we have Salih Samed, we have a lot of the midfielders, but who is going to be the perfect one to fit with Thomas Partey in the Black Stars midfield? I think we need that going forward. Maybe he might try Partey Irenchi, and probably if Kudus is back, Kudus will be added in that midfield. And no debate me a farmer. But today I'm not going to talk about tactics. I'm just talking about player decisions, key ones that he needs to make. So the player to partner Partey in the midfield will be very, very key for Black Stars, because if Partey is playing his A game and you are not getting players partnering him well, trying to support him, it's going to be difficult for the Black Stars team, to be honest with you all. So that is my third thing that I think the coach should also consider. Partey's partner, the best one in that midfield. Now the fourth but one, is the return of Mohamed Kudus. I think he should plan of how to use Kudus in the Black Stars team. Yes, and not only Kudus, another player who can also play in Kudus' position, because during the World Cup we all had Augustin Boache sitting on the bench for all the games. He didn't actually even get a minute to play at the World Cup. So how is he going to use Mohamed Kudus as a 10 or Augustin Boache or any other number 10? He needs to also make a decision on that. That is my personal opinion that I think the coach should also make. And last one, I think he needs to make a big decision on a proper number 9. A proper number 9. See, a number 9 that will be in opponent box, and that's going to be a threat. I don't want to call names, but we've all seen Prince Owusu, who plays for CF Montreal. He's doing very well, and I think he's a proper number 9 that we need, a profile that we don't have in the Black Stars team. So he needs to make a decision whether he's going to go with that player or maybe Thomas Asante as a number 9. He needs to make that big call, because for Jordan as a 9, that the ball will get to that position and he's not even there. See, we can't stress that much. So the coach should make a decision on giving us a proper number 9 in the Black Star setup. And I think with the likes of Semenyo on the left, having another right winger, whether Norma or Ishako, whoever, and getting a proper number 9 is going to help the Black Stars team going forward. So personally, I think these are the 5 things. 1, Ali Desaidu or any other right back. Left back, is it going to be aside Gideon Mensah? Are we going to get Baba Rahman, Derrick Coon, or any other left back? Midfield, a partner for Thomas Partey. I think we need it so badly. A 10, the return of Kudus or any other player to play that particular 10 position. Then getting a number 9. I think these are the big decisions that the head coach Carlos Queiroz should make, and is going to strengthen the Black Stars team going forward. So guys, that is it. Let me know your thoughts on this particular one. Let me give some shout outs, very, very important. Shout out going out to all of you who commented under the last video, but I'm going to take some in this particular update. Shout out to Adjoa Boahima. You commented under the last video. I appreciate you so much. Osman Dembele, thank you for your comments. I've seen you. Then I also have Kingsley Bento. Thank you for your comments. Jamal Sampson, I've seen you. Then I have who again? Okay. Kwa Ananse, thank you so much for your comment. I've seen Kasim Bala. Yes, I gave you a special shout out. Thank you. Polar's Beats, you're also on this channel. Thank you. Edmond Tete, thank you for being here. Michael Nyametiase. Okay, thank you, Michael. Then I have Junior Agogo TV. Thank you, Junior. I appreciate your comment. Emmanuel Amane is also here. Vincent Kofi Siame, thank you. And Tiponi, thank you so much for your comment. Frank Adupo, I've seen you. Oswald Abayaruk, thank you so much. Stefan DK, you are here. Simon Simba, thank you, Simon. Then I have Amadou Nwaga, thank you so much. Session Angel Media, you are here. John Eje, you are also on this channel. Dachi Hini Frames, you are also here. Gideon Akagbo is here. Yabua Francis, thank you. Reginald Ekuban, you're also on this channel. Christian Ado, thank you for your comment. Kofi Osu TV is here. Emmanuel Amane is here. Junior Eje Frederick is here together with all the other fantastic guys. I'll bring you guys more shout outs, more for everything in the next update. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.
If I the dance, I the just manica. Okay, with the caterpillar, you go see.